No, I'm busy tonight, actually.
Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to a beautiful Monday morning from the Creatine Compound. I am Pete.
And I am Chris.
And back there is...
Eusafia the Magnificent.
This is the JerryHotPants Club podcast.
Like and subscribe.
Smash it. Right?
Share this with your friends. Share this with people who aren't your friends.
Tell your Nana to share this.
Tell your ex to share it.
Please, Nana, don't call that bitch.
No, call that bitch. Or call that asshole. Call that motherfucker. Be like, hey, you never did anything good when we were together, but share this. It's important. The whole human race is on the line here. So we're going to start one thing off real quick with today's June 13th, and it is National Kitchen Clutzes of America Day.
Oh, shit.
So this is for all you fucking dolts who, make messes in the kitchen when you're cooking.
Burning your macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
Microwaving your bacon. Who are these people?
Who does that? Have you ever done that before, though?
No, but I know some people who have, and I don't think anyone likes them.
That's
No,
trifling.
yeah, no.
That is trifling behavior right there.
It is.
You'll
That's
never
grounds
get a
for
man
divorce.
if you're microwaving your bacon. I'm
Muslim and I don't condone fucking microwaving your bacon. That's just haram. Big haram.
Did you say you don't condone butt fucking your bacon? Is that what you
Did
said?
I say that?
Yeah, I think you did.
Well, I said what I said.
Wind that back. See
Yeah,
what he said.
Yusuf the Great says you can butt fuck that bacon and it'll be okay, baby.
Pork
give me that,
butt.
Give me that pork butt fuck bacon. I'm gonna eat it all. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by saying I'm in the process of trying to stop smoking.
He is going insane.
Yeah, I've been
Slowly.
fucking angry, very angry.
A little emotional.
Remember that clip on Saturday Night Live with Chris Farley where they switched his coffee out for decaf and he didn't know it, and he went ape shit and he started fucking like beating everybody in there, and then they asked him afterwards like, how did that make you feel? And he had a fucking neck brace on and his arm in a sling and he all beat up. He's like, angry. Right? That is how I feel every minute right now. I'm like pins and needles. I get the cops called on me yesterday because I called some lady a pig cunt because she stopped her car in the middle of the road, you know?
Now, it should be said that it wasn't like an aggressive face-to-face verbal assault. It was
Car to car.
in passing while you were driving by,
Yeah.
like, pig cunt!
Yeah, I didn't like get out of the car and tell her to roll down the window and be like, excuse me, ma'am, will you step out of your vehicle, please?
And so then a bystander
At the rummage sale.
named Karen
Probably.
called 911 on you. Called 911. Called the emergency hotline
Oh
for
my
someone
God.
who drove past.
Did the cops show up?
Yeah, they did. They came, they saw me at the Kroger gas station.
They came for your situation, but not a week ago when I told them that I got somebody.
Yes.
Man.
Yes. Now, here's the best part, right? Like, I'm not going to say it out loud on air, but everybody knows what my issue is when it comes to my car, right? Not it's working.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so-
aesthetics.
Yeah, and he took one look at that and just went, huh. But, like, put me through the whole ringer. He's like, basically, hey, guy, I'm going to simplify it as best I can. Me, pumping gas. Hey, guy, let me see your license. Me, why am I under arrest? No, guy, but you will be if you don't give me your license.
Yeah, that don't work.
Me,
like that.
me. Now in that moment, I'm trying to be fucking Pop Brothers attorney at law, and I'm like, I'm gonna go about my day, blah blah blah.
I don't ask
I don't answer
questions,
questions.
sir.
Yeah.
I don't answer questions.
Try that
so,
shit, see what
listen,
happens.
Listen, knowing
I
the
will.
the aesthetics
I
of
just
my
don't say shit.
knowing the aesthetics of my car, I'm shutting the fuck up. Okay, like I've learned one thing: when I mouth off the cops, I go to jail, or I get tased in midair, fucking trying to run away from them. Like, it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Like
so
the dude in the jockstrap with the Burger King crown. Remember
Oh
that?
yeah.
Yeah, boy. That's a classic bit. Yeah.
So I'm trying to change, and what I begin to notice, right? Why did I flip out? Because this older lady, right? And by I say older, I say she's in her 50s, right? And I'm in my 40s. I've gotten to that point where older is really not older.
And you're probably bigger than her.
You went all the way there, didn't you? You
told you one an
fucking piece
episode.
of
You
shit.
get one an episode.
Okay, you're right. And so I'm mad because I'm in a hurry. I'm in a big goddamn hurry. And where am I going? To the car wash before I get gas, right? I'm in such a hurry to get to the car wash as if, right, the car wash isn't going to be there if I don't get there by a certain time.
But you were taking your car to get a car wash?
Yeah.
That's what you would wash at the car wash.
That doesn't add up. Have you seen his car?
What are you talking about?
Okay. Hey, whatever, man, you know.
No, please. Be specific. What do you mean have you seen my car?
It's all right, buddy. I mean, you know, even ugly girls go out on
I was
dates.
going to say everybody deserves some love.
Yeah, everybody deserves some love. Hey, I dig it. My bad.
Whoa.
I'll take it back.
Whoa. We're going to talk shit about my car
He's
now.
a carist.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a carist. It's
Let's
just, you know, if
talk
you got a hose on the side of your house for a car like that, you know what I'm saying?
Your car deserves a whore bath?
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's Lucky's Steakhouse, and then there's Dollar Menu.
Just pits and
That
pussy
make
and
sense?
like that's it?
Well, I'll tell you, Yusuf, if I was a female and I was charged with taking your ass to dinner, you would get fucking pudding from Save-A-Lot, so be quiet.
And I'm down with that because I'm all about time saving, baby. We got to get back to the bedroom.
Okay, so
okay, pud.
now that we have fucking, both of you have teamed up on me as usual, we're going to slide straight into America specifically. I'm not going to talk about France or Germany or wherever the fuck it is you're from. We're not going to talk about any of that because I don't know. We are going to talk about everybody's in a big goddamn hurry around here. And why do you think that is? Now, what was the point you were bringing up earlier about when you're younger, right?
Oh, yeah, you're in a hurry to grow up. Yeah.
Which is the craziest fucking thing ever.
You can't wait to be an adult. You can't wait to be out of school. You can't wait to be, and you can't just enjoy the moment because you want to get somewhere. And you're being pushed by society and parents and the media and everything's like, go to college, go to college, go to college, go to college. And you're just like, you know what I mean? And it seems like you just want to like chill out and enjoy it. And you can't.
Right.
Because you got to like get to the money. And then they delay you getting the money. Then they want you to go to college, get in debt, and they delay you getting the money. And you know what I mean? Then they're like, oh,
all right.
Okay. But now here's the thing, right? There was a movie when I was a kid. You know, I realize I'm older now. There was a movie called Big Shots where these kids, for whatever reason, they got embroiled into this crime thing. Okay, and they're like driving cars and they're doing adult ass shit, right? Yeah, Big Shots. Look it up.
Is that where he finds the briefcase of money?
Maybe. Bro, I haven't seen it in 30 years, right? I haven't seen it since I was like 12 years old, I think. Maybe even more than that. Anyway, I remember watching that movie thinking to myself, I can't wait to get a driver's license and drive a car. I can't wait to fucking get my own place.
Right.
I can't wait to be able to sit in the bar and have a beer. I can't and smoke cigarettes and, you know, I wanted to be, because what I really
you're
wanted.
not smoking cigarettes. Technically, that's your car, and you live at home, so you've made no progress.
Wow, thanks for, you know, always being the guy that makes me feel better about myself, Chris.
What did you just say?
They're all temporary things that are for a reason, though.
Yeah, thanks for the encouragement. So anyway,
you're quitting smoking. That's a good thing.
yeah.
Not everybody gets to their destination at the same time. This is a fact that I've come to learn because I'm also in a hurry. I think my big issue is I'm in a hurry. If you ever, like, you guys understand, I'm always like, I got to do this, I got to do that. And, like, it's become a big problem in my relationship because she wants to spend time, but I'm like, look, there's money to be made. There's the destination. I got to keep working. I don't have time to worry about the here and now, going out on dates or snuggling or watching TV or any of that.
You love snuggling with your cat.
That's different.
All right, Pete. So we're in a hurry to go nowhere. Pete. I'm sorry, Pete. It was a bad joke.
It was not just that it's a bad joke. It's that you're a fucking dickhead.
Saying you're quitting smoking is a good thing.
So the reason I think that everybody's in a big hurry, right, is modern technology has really given us the ability to communicate with one another at speeds that we didn't have when we were younger. You know, we've talked about this before. When you wanted to find out what your friends were doing, you had to get on your bike and go and find them, right? Now you can fucking share your location.
Call the house line.
Yeah. And I saw something about this the other day. You had to talk to that motherfucker's parents.
Yeah.
So, like, if you were like 12 or 13 and you just smoked a joint, like, and you're all fucking high and stupid, you had to talk to that motherfucker's parents.
Right.
Am I right?
Yeah.
You know, and honestly, what I was just thinking about a second ago in that little moment where I'm thinking about what I was really thinking about, I don't give a fuck what you say, I don't, because you're kind of an escaped chimp that somebody shaved. What I was thinking about, right, was this thing that I have going on, kind of internally with my family, right? Uh-huh. Okay, and it brought back this thing, and it's what brings up this whole topic. Uh-huh. Do you remember when we were younger? And if you were out of line in any way, shape, or form, you were kind of shamed, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like.
Now, when we get online today, and you get certain people that, you know, let's say a relationship ends, and they put that motherfucker's business all over Facebook.
Yeah.
And then once the calamity from that dies down, then you get the picture of a fucking guy, right? A fictional character with an inaccurately attributed quote about how they're the fucking pack leader, or they ain't the one, or
that alpha male bullshit that they put out there. Yes.
And or then like, I ain't about drama, you know, I'm about me first and shit. I ain't about no drama. When
I'm trying to do me.
Yeah.
I love the like community college like memes. They're like, I'm trying to do me. Like, you're trying to do these easy ass classes and get that grant money.
Yeah,
easy. That's what I was trying to do. That's what I was trying to do. Community
college. There, University of Phoenix. But like, I shouldn't say anything. It took me 20 years to get my high school diploma. Again, more fuel for you to fucking make fun of me at later.
No, I think high school diplomas are way overrated. If I could do it a different way, I would recommend that all kids get their GED in between middle school and high school, so they have their GED going into high school, but they would also have been trained in the trades for the previous 8 years, and then you could go into high school if you wanted to.
But that's okay. Now, that kind of contributes to the whole speeding everybody up thing, right?
Right, but I'm trying to give you the option to be done with all this bullshit and just go do your own thing and not have to keep doing
all. No. See, that's here. Get to that's part of hurry up and wait. It's part of hurry up and wait. It really is, because
I'm saying freedom. I'm saying,
is there freedom though
in that? Yeah, and not being in the government-run schools. You can't. I mean, it's just anything. The schools are essentially a government-run monopoly. I mean, basically,
they're trying to shame you. Homeschooling is kind of shame. It's kind of like frowned upon, and they make fun of the homeschool person now.
That's always been.
That's always been a thing.
It's always been that way.
I'm coming to find out that homeschooling is actually the way to go.
Yeah, if you got the
like,
time.
Bless your heart if you can homeschool.
Well, if the money followed the children for school choice, then you could have teachers teach small pods of students.
Yeah. I honestly think that some people should not be educating their children at home.
Well, without a doubt, some people shouldn't even.
Yeah, they shouldn't even
be
having
kids.
Yes. Myself among them. And here's the other part, right? if you take and look at where most people are headed every day, okay, where's everybody going? They're going to work.
Home, or the grocery store.
Or they're going somewhere where they can, like, you know, all these people that carry a film crew with them to go help a homeless man.
I can't stand
that shit. That's so backwards.
Right, right. And, you know, because they have sponsors that pay them to do this. And it's part of this instant gratification culture that we are, right? Everybody's in a big fucking hurry to get a fucking pat on the back. And so part of this, I got to hurry up. I got to get this. I got to get that. I got to have the nice car. I got to have the car that you fucking take to the car wash, you dick sucker. I got to have the right fucking hat that matches the shirt, Chris. I got to have the fucking $1,400.
He said it didn't look good. She said it did look good. So fuck you guys.
I don't care. You look fucking stupid to me.
I got compliments all day at Comerica Park.
You both look good, man.
That's right.
I look like what was that? Talking pile of mashed potatoes.
You're gonna always have that in your head
for the rest of my life.
This motherfucker.
So
you scarred him, you asshole.
Yeah, dude, I'm salty as fuck today. I am salty as fuck because, like, you don't know how badly I've got.
Pete's cologne smells like urinal cakes.
Oh my god! What the fuck? I'm sorry, Pete. That was uncalled for.
Dude, I seriously don't know why. Like
the blue ones.
This
not the
is
pink
why
ones.
I messaged you the other day and said I quit because of him.
Yeah.
I can't, like, once a week.
This guy's a bully.
He's a cunt.
It was supposed to be I was the straight man, and then you were going to be the comedian, and I was going to read you news, and you were going to react to it. But you've taken over.
Since when have we ever done?
Because we're lazy and we don't research shit.
We don't rehearse.
We just came on here with no story.
We always
nothing.
We've done that like 10 times, and those
I
turned out to
know.
be the most amount of fun.
We just like to be on these cameras and talking on the internet, I guess.
Talking shit.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Somebody sent me this.
Call of Duty got old, so this is what we've graduated to.
That's
as
what
adults,
I think. I said that people are moving from video games to
podcasting.
Yeah, to live shit.
Yeah.
Even just like Twitch streaming and
Noob Master 69. Fuck you.
Who are you talking about? I don't know these people.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not.
Anyway, Louis C.K. had a bit where he's talking about he's like Jesus is gonna come back one day, and he's gonna say, well, "What the fuck did you guys do? I left you. Everything was perfect. What the fuck did you guys do?" They're like, "Well, we needed oil. We need to get the oil and put it in stuff so that we can go faster. Go faster where? Everything you needed was here." So
he's at.
Like, it was such a funny bit. I don't recall it all the way, but I'm like, oh my god, that's so accurate.
It's very true.
You know?
I mean, think about it.
Just to
since
go nowhere.
then, well, you know what? Ever since he decided to fucking take his leave of us, ever since then, the world has just kind of gotten shittier. Think about it.
JC or Louis C.K.? Because Louis C.K. got shamed a little bit ago.
Yeah, he did, and it's what?
I still love him.
Ever since then, we've had COVID, and we've had fucking riots.
Dicks out for Harambe, baby.
Dicks out for
Harambe.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Her day.
So,
bro, what was it? May 28th.
Yeah.
Was this 2016?
When the internet
broke. Yeah.
I used to.
How wild is that?
I used to own the URL whenharambedied.com, and I was just going to talk about how everything before Harambe died was about side bitches and eating ass for 2 years on the internet. I swear to God, everything was about side bitches and eating ass. And World Star still showed fights. And then Harambe died, and everything went Trump Clinton for it was like the internet just broke. It was crazy.
Bro, I tried to World Star in the Middle East back in 2017, and I swear to God, I almost got fucking raped in the streets. Anyway.
Well, you just yelled World Star.
I didn't know dolphins could walk the streets.
Bro, I seen a fight, and I was like, World Star! And then they stopped fighting, and they came after me.
Really?
I swear to God. And then the whole block came after me. The whole neighborhood came after me. Thank God this guy in a gas station pulled me into his gas station and saved my life.
Really?
Real deal, bro, from God. This guy just like, come here. He's like, I got you. And closed the door, and there's
Wow, bro.
I thought they tried to go through my pockets and shit, and I'm like, I'm grabbing wrists, and I'm like, get off me. I'm like, fuck, my Michigan ID's in my pocket.
They knew you were American. Is that what it was?
I'm white as fuck, and also but also nobody over there is just recording and goes, World Star. I was like, bet this is my moment. I'm gonna get on the internet. World Star. And I don't know how to control my decibels either, so everybody caught on to this guy.
No, you don't. You have a real volume control problem.
It's like, Shuheda, what's going on? This guy, American White Devil, catch him.
Oh my God, bro!
I united those two that they were fighting against me.
Did they stop both come after you?
They stopped fighting and they came after me. The rest of the whole neighborhood came after me. Militia groups, I want to say, came after me.
Were they on some death to America shit?
They were all surrounding me, bro. I couldn't look anywhere without there being people around.
Wow.
It was just two people, and then there was traffic and cars, and then there were just people in the streets.
How many times have you almost died?
I don't know, actually. Fuck, I've never had to think of that.
I think about the car accidents. Think about how the car accidents could have been. I don't know. It's probably Probably dozens if you really think about it. You know what I'm saying?
In all honesty,
ended up
there's
not
been
being
a lot
bad
of
that could have been.
situations, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not just like the ones where the cars got totaled, but the ones where it was like, that wasn't that bad. You know what I mean?
I fucking flipped this.
Oh, if I'd have been, 2 seconds sooner.
This one time I was fucked up on Xannies and I sideswiped some people's car, right, in my uncle's van, and it just so happened they were outside on the porch. They started chasing me, and this is in Detroit, so I start whipping around blocks trying to get away. I ended up flipping my uncle's van, and then I wake up hanging upside down. I'm like, oh, thank God I'm wearing my belt. So I take the seatbelt out, I climb out, and these guys are waiting for me. They start beating my ass. Cops show up, and I'm like, oh, thank God, it's time to get arrested. And then of which they call my dad, and then I'm like, no, please, not my dad. Just arrest me. This is the shittiest day of my life, probably. Probably not. It always gets trumped.
Yeah, there's more to come.
Oh, my God.
Just hang around here a little while longer. Just hang around doing this.
Yeah, like... all right, so anyway.
Yeah, I mean, that was a nice aside, though. It really was. I wonder sometimes about whether or not it's a good idea to go in public with you.
Oh, no.
Or to be... Or,
sure
no, wait. to be tagged in the internet with you.
Tagged on the internet with them? Oh.
Like,
okay.
I feel like there's like this evil tribunal that's like out to get you. I do.
I don't know. I honestly, I feel like it is.
You are fucking crazy as shit, and so I feel you might have made some enemies along the way, right?
I don't feel crazy, and I'm very.
Most
discreet.
crazy people don't know they're crazy.
Yeah, it feels good to be crazy.
Yeah,
it feels bad to be like docile and like chill.
Yeah,
I mean, now that I'm older, I guess because people
older. How old are you again?
34 now.
You still a baby.
I'm okay with that now.
Yes, and you should be.
You
lived a long life up to this point, am I right? Been through some crazy shit, seen and done some crazy shit.
It's been a wild ride so far.
Okay, but my point, the reason I'm coming to this, right? How much of that time were you on the run, right? Not like from the law, but like you
from
just
my life
on the go. Like I gotta fucking keep going, right? You're still kind of like this today.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah, you
maybe
are.
Worse.
It's gotten worse. So you're clean now, right? You don't smoke, you don't drink, you don't do drugs, right?
Without a doubt, yes.
Okay, so you're in this big fucking hurry, and where are you going? And don't
trying to get to bed, bro.
No, honestly, I'm looking for this.
Hold on, before you finish this statement, we are going to disqualify the answer. The next thing. Because that's bullshit.
Okay. I am in a rush to safety.
So you're talking about financial safety.
Financial safety because of the years of drugs and everything, and like we all put our lives on hold to get fucked up.
Yeah.
Like some of us went to school. I didn't go to school. I didn't anything. So right now, especially with the way the government and the world, let's say the way the world is going, I'm doom prepping. Are those what they're?
You have been doomsday prepping.
I'm doomsday prepping.
I'm thinking
my
about
future,
buying.
I believe.
I'm thinking about buying a
Starlink
Starlink for doomsday.
Like I think that's what I'm doing, and I'm in a rush because I keep seeing the last couple years. I've been like, "Fuck, it's happening."
During the pandemic, it should be noted that he started storing gasoline, and he's just using the last of it recently. You should have held on a little bit longer, but it stabilized it.
Fuck my life.
My car ran out of gas downtown today.
Oh my god!
Oh, I didn't hear about this one. What the hell did you do?
No, well, so when it gets below a quarter tank, it shakes violently, right? Because not only is the aesthetics an issue, right, but there's issues under the hood. Because I'm just so put together so well, in life in general. But
we gotta go to the gym, buddy.
I met up with Ben for coffee this morning. Shout out to Ben. Hey, congratulations.
Hey, Ben.
Ben and I got coffee the other day,
I love
too.
Ben.
Yeah. Ben's a great guy,
Me and Ben apparently were freshman year together in the same school, and we just found out about it like a couple months ago.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? Bay City is too small.
It is. It is.
Small.
There's a whole lot of penises been in the same caves. So,
fuck yeah.
Always
recycle, gang.
We decided, and then E-Hair Duty Bro, what's up, my guy? Bro, dude. So he meets us down there.
He's nothing like that.
Am I off the mark by far, Chris?
No, that's pretty accurate.
Really?
Thank you. Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Dude, he came down there in a sleeveless shirt with his titties hanging out. I was like, bro, you need a sports bra on them things, man. The sun's out.
He's looking good,
out.
huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to holler at my boy. I got to look at what he's working with.
He's creamy as a motherfucker, man.
God
But
damn.
so we decided we are gonna get something to eat, and downtown was really fucking congested because of that art fair thing.
Yeah,
And
Flint had theirs too.
Ben was parked on Water Street, Saginaw, whatever. And he's like, hey, he came walking over to my car. He's like, hey, will you give me a ride over to where we're going to go eat breakfast at? And so, yeah. As we're going around, it's a 4-way stop everywhere downtown. And we pull into the parking lot, and as I pull into the spot, just car shuts off.
Oh, my God.
My
That's
fuel
the
light
worst.
wasn't on, and the fuel gauge indicator said I still had 20 miles, right? So I sat there playing with it after breakfast, like, got it fired up. I made it all the way to the gas station, like after 5 or 6 stalls, put gas in it, and now I've had no problems.
Thank God.
Now, of course, every step of the way I come to a red light. Every fucking stop was red light.
Well,
right?
you were in a hurry to get somewhere.
Exactly.
And you had to wait at those lights, didn't you?
And I was in such a hurry to get to breakfast, knowing I needed to stop and get gas, and went right past a fucking gas station.
Oh, the worst thing in the world is to get gas in the morning.
It truly is,
oh,
right?
yeah. Every time I got to get gas on the way, I'll get gas on the way. It's like, shit, I don't have time to get gas. I got to get gas.
Yeah. So, and here's a real quick aside. I saw this guy eating breakfast there this morning at Mandy's, the old Morning at Maggie's spot, that omelet spot downtown.
Uh-huh.
There was this guy there, and our waitress, she kept referring to the guy. He was sitting out there by himself. Now, this guy, right? He was like if a Newport cigarette was a human being, right? And his hair was all fucking stupid douche, and he kept referring to the, hey babe, hey girl, hey babe, just talking all like, right, like super cool, right? Like, and this cocksucker is one of, you can see him. He's a fucking vapor. Right, and he's like, "You're a vapor. Not in yet. Threw it in the fucking river." So you can see he's that guy that's like, I'm baby girl. I'm gonna blow you a sick cloud that's gonna look like a dinosaur, right? So, he comes over, and of course,
smelling like blueberry muffins and shit.
Come around the corner, like, man, somebody's making waffles. Like, nope, that's Trevor again.
Yep.
Good old Trevor, just blowing them
sick clouds.
Sick, bro, so dope, man. Like, I got up this morning and I cooked me a batch from a fucking mod, bro, and I put some new coils in. They were sick, bro. They were so sick.
I hate it.
And then I do too.
Have you
right?
seen all these wedding photos of vapors, and they always blow out the big clouds?
Right. That's how they stamp their nuptials. Is like,
I miss getting married at Taco Bell.
Somewhere right now, there is a fucking World War II vet, right, who is still put together cognitively upstairs, right? And he turns on the TV, and he sees this shit, and he goes, I just should have let the fucking Nazis be. They would have got rid of these people.
No.
No, he doesn't say that. But I'm starting to feel like
we killed them bitches.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I was watching the other day how when they what's it called when they stormed the
D-Day.
D-Day, January 6th or June 6th?
June 6th.
June 6th. I'm like, oh my God, they should have stayed home.
I know some of the guys that planned that.
They should have stayed home.
Yeah, but then fascism would have fucking rolled over Europe and. Do
you guys think the Russians really found Hitler's body?
Fuck no. That motherfucker's dead. Honestly, no. That motherfucker's dead, but somebody has his body, and it's probably like priceless, right?
Well, Russia claims they have the body.
If they have him, then it's like encased in some kind. It's like art, I want to say. Just like his paintings.
Boys from Brazil. Have you ever heard of this movie?
Ooh, sounds really
The Boys from
mind.
Brazil is where Joseph Mengele. It's a fictional movie.
Most of the Nazis escaped to South America. Most of the big,
Joseph
big
Mengele
shots.
was the doctor. He worked on. He did experiments on people.
Okay.
In the concentration camps.
Yeah.
In the movie,
He's like
Mengele,
the old Fauci.
Jesus Christ, fucking cocksucker.
Well, I mean,
So Mengele goes to Brazil and he has found a way to clone Hitler. And the Boys from Brazil is about. It starts off with fucking Steve Gutenberg of fucking Police Academy fame, right?
okay.
So he goes down and he finds Mengele. They kill him, and then Gregory Peck, who's
It's an old movie?
yeah, like late 70s.
Okay.
And they've cloned Hitler, and so the whole movie is about fucking.
That's Murtaugh, right? Steve Gutenberg? Is that Murtaugh? Murtaugh!
No,
am I
that's
thinking of-
Lethal Weapon. I'm talking
Okay,
Police
yeah.
Academy.
Yeah, Police Academy. He's
Mahoney.
Yeah.
So, so anyway, the whole movie's about tracking down these fucking and then the moral debate comes up with, well, they don't know that they're fucking cloned from this guy. But, so do you let the epitome of evil continue to exist, right? But the point is, I got nothing on that, actually. I don't know why the fuck I brought that up. Where did that all come from?
I don't think Hitler died in that bunker. I think he escaped to Russia.
Yes.
I think it's much more likely that because they said they had it and they sent back some skull and it
Stalin-
wasn't.
He served his purpose, and then he had to
Stalin
go
would
out.
not have. Stalin hated Hitler so much because he fucking broke the non-aggression pact.
Right, but
And then there's no way. Listen, if he survived the bunker and he didn't kill himself down there, and the Russians got their hands on him, they would have fucking made a huge public spectacle of like Stalin.
Yeah,
I don't
like
think
he
so.
got butt fucked in
I
public.
think
He would
maybe-
have fucked him to death in Red Square.
I think maybe once because who really lost World War II was Europe. Europe got decimated,
without a doubt, yes.
right. And then the Nazis split up and a bunch of scientists came to Russia, a bunch came to America. Why wouldn't they just take Hitler in Russia? Why wouldn't they just take him with the rest of the scientists?
Honestly, like Hitler served his purpose throughout the war, and then really doesn't matter what.
Because Hitler's brain was cooked by the end of the war. He was so
right?
fucking methed out and morphined out.
I didn't hear about any of this. Was he really?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's famously taken meth, but there's no telling if that's actually.
Probably the most chemically pure meth ever created.
What meth? How long has meth been around?
A long time.
Really?
Methamphetamine.
I mean, coke is one thing, but I guess I never sat down to think about how long meth has been around.
Because meth is fucking garbage.
Yeah, huh? That's biker gangs and trailer trash.
It used to be. Now
Right.
it's everywhere.
Now it's mainstream, yeah. Meth will get you a lot higher than coke.
Okay, we're not going to talk about advocating any of that kind of stuff.
So
Way cheaper,
way
longer. $25 actually all weekend. $25 a crack.
I don't think it's
25
cool.
minutes.
That's so
I'm just saying that's why everyone's changing. That's why kids are moving to fentanyl too. It's way cheaper.
I think that
can't
they're
get
still
it.
selling the idea.
we might as
of
well
breaking
fucking
the
take
law
out a billboard
as-
and tell everybody it's cheaper. The point is that since everybody is, and that's part of it too, like the drug culture nowadays, right, is because everybody's in a big goddamn hurry and everybody's feeling left out. If you're not, like I was watching, I think it was a few episodes of I can't remember what it was, and dude pulled out a little prescription bottle. He was like, you want some of these? These will help, right? And there were no consequences for it. He was the hero of the TV show, and they never say to him, hey, maybe you got a fucking drug problem if every time you got to go fight the bad guys, you got to take a couple of pills, you know?
Man, Popeye needed his spinach, bro. What?
Yeah, well, that wasn't spinach. It was fucking ketamine. And again, right? Like, no, it was the opposite of that because he was on the fucking go, go, go. You're right. We are taught, we're indoctrinated early on that you can't fucking achieve your goals unless you fucking get a little extra pep in your step.
Yeah, it's mostly
All of us are. Me, you, him.
Yeah,
like,
I can't function
it's just-
without
it's
fucking
in our-
coffee.
yeah.
It might sound crazy, but everything that sucks is mostly due to the value of the dollar being nothing at this point. If you just had some change in your pocket and you could walk out and go do a bunch of fun shit,
Not
that would be
everything
it would
is
be
the
life
money.
would be
Some
so
of it
much
is
better.
the programming that
You
we've
could
been
buy
exposed
food and go,
Yeah, but it's
catch a
not all
bus and
money.
shit.
Look,
to. You can
Look,
go
money
kill a
doesn't-
bird and eat it.
But you got to work so hard to make any money to just barely survive when it used to be one person would work, you'd have 5 kids, 2 cars, same job, 40 years.
When was life most simplistic for any one of us? When we didn't have responsibilities to have to work, when we were young and we were carefree.
But now you need 2 people and you need credit.
Okay,
and you got to take out debt.
And we know this, and we've talked about
that way,
this.
But now the money's not worth shit, so you have to have debt, and it just makes life suck. You're constantly trying to repay this debt that you can never pay back because the government's constantly in debt.
Okay, but that's not the only problem in the world today.
It makes everything terrible. It makes everything terrible. It makes everyone slaves.
Do you want to know what? That it has an effect and a bearing on my life, and I don't fucking care.
My issue,
car, house, all this shit, man.
Look. The reason why I'm go is yes because of money, but Pete's not wrong, bro. Not everything is money, and I lose sight of that.
Solves a lot of problems
every day.
But money. Okay, do you want to know what? Like tonight, every part of tonight, or most of the day today, most of all of today, to be honest, it started with me getting a cup of coffee this morning. Right, the coffee was irrelevant because it spilled, and I didn't even drink it. Okay, it was the conversation that I had with Ben and Eric this morning. Then it transitioned into lunch, okay? Lunch was amazing, okay? And I didn't have to pay for my lunch. Eric offered to pay. Eric has plenty of fucking money. Being who he wants to be, doing what he wants to do, and enjoying his own fucking life. And he is not controlled by the dynamics of what the dollar costs or what you can actually get with it or the rate of inflation. He is smart with his money. He's enjoying his life. Then I go home and I relax. Then I meet up with some people and I go where I go every Sunday night, and none of that was so goddamn expensive, and I wasn't fucking scared by any of it or deterred or altered any of it by the way the fucking dollar is not worth anything today. Money is not the motivating factor in my life. And it's not. And why was I miserable? One of the many millions of reasons. I was most miserable like last week because I was upset that I didn't get that job because what I was doing was futuring. I wasn't staying present in the moment. What I was doing was seeing all the things that the money from that job was going to give me. What I was seeing was a brand new fucking car that I can take to the car wash. What I was seeing was brand new outfits, brand new fucking hats, brand new this, brand new that, or at least fucking new to me. What I'm seeing is all of these things. And I'm losing sight of what I got right here, right now. Okay? I'm not doing anything to try to stay in the moment. And that included, at that moment, taking care of my fucking health. Like, yes, money makes things easier. Sure, that's great. But you want to know what? When I'm not worried about where every single penny's gonna go, or where it comes from, when I just take it for what it is today in this moment and realize that I could have $1 million or I could have $9, my perspective should be the same. It should be the same, and that's of gratitude for what I do have and how I got it. And I don't have to fucking make an excuse today for, well, I was shitty to everybody and I ignored responsibilities in one area of my life because I'm so driven by the quest for money. I mean, my needs are met. And then when they're not and I need to adjust, I do. And when I need help, I ask for help. And when I'm able to offer help, I offer help. That's it. But again, now this is my perspective, and I'm not trying to cast a shadow on yours because I understand where you're coming from.
To answer your question, I think Yusuf was right. I think everybody's in a hurry to go get some money. Just because it's the lowest common denominator. It's what everything is. You can put a dollar figure on literally everything that you're looking at right now. Everything, including Yusuf. You can buy Yusuf. How much?
100%. You can buy me.
$1,000 the other day. $1,000.
$1,000 bought me the other day.
Maybe 500.
I don't want to talk about it. It's definitely $1,000 that bought me.
That's when you call us like, hey, listen, I need you guys to come with me, and you can't ask me any questions where we're going. Yeah. Oh, yeah? Who's driving? So, I think people are in a hurry to they're
go to school. They're trying to get to this job. They're trying to find a better job.
You're trying to get from A to Z.
They're trying to go spend money. They're trying to go get gas. They're trying to go to the gym. They're trying to get their haircut. They're trying to whatever it is. Maybe some of the only things that aren't actual money that you're trying to get are like health and friendship, and those things are like.
Well, I'm not in a quest for money, but I'm always in a big fucking hurry to go. Like, I'm an impatient driver. I'm very impatient. So where am I in such a fucking hurt? And so this could be.
I think you just might like to cuss for the dopamine effect that it gives you when you're like cussing. You do like
you're just a hamster in a wheel.
I don't know that I enjoy cussing. I think that I'm really good at it. And if you're good at something, don't do it for free.
Okay, Joker, sit down.
Trying to get this money.
Got him. So we're coming up on the 40-minute mark. So in closing, what I'd like to say, most importantly, is that if you're going to quit smoking, right, if you've been a 30-year smoker like myself, and you're doing it because you want to live longer and you want to save some money, whatever the reason behind it, great. It's a good decision to make. Don't be shitty to the people who are just trying to help you, because I've been doing that for the past 41 years, and it's not paying off. It's not. But honestly, in all seriousness, like, my friends are really good to me, and I've been in a big hurry to fucking go nowhere the past 5 days because my patience level's at a 0. My spiritual condition's in the fucking toilet. But you want to know what? I woke up this morning with a breath in my fucking chest, and I picked up and I went and I just kept going. And I'm going to continue to do that. I just need to slow down while I'm doing it, because I'm in deep shit if I fucking try to get ahead of myself.
Yeah.
Closing thoughts, Chris.
This was a feel-good podcast. I feel good right now.
Because I was able to tell Pete he was a fat fucking pile of mashed potatoes.
We got to go to the gym, maybe not tomorrow with your work schedule, but soon.
Without a doubt. I wish I could hit the gym with you guys tomorrow, but I got to hit Novi tomorrow.
I got to work until.
Got to hurry up and get there, huh? Get that money.
I'm going there as soon as I wake up too, so I can get that money immediately and come home. Like, yeah, like with like this is 100%. This episode was 100% my life.
So the answer to the question is, most of the time, people are in a hurry to go get this money. Is usually what it is.
Yeah.
So there's other things, but it seems like it's usually something to do with money, getting to
when
the
you're
money.
working out and you're hitting a good rep. What are your boys saying? They're getting get that money. Get that money. In the morning when I first wake up, I got to work out so that I can get this fucking dopamine in my brain. I'm like, let's get this money.
I know, just like a flock of seagulls. Let's get this bread.
Yeah. Help! Help! I don't know what the fuck, bro.
Mine.
Fries?
I was thinking of the band Flock of Seagulls.
Oh.
And I ran. I ran so far away. Yeah, I'm not going to sing. I'm just going to do like fucking William Shatner when he would do spoken word.
Can you do that?
Have you ever seen that?
Was William Shatner ever a good actor? No.
When they did the roast of him on Comedy Central, fucking what's his name held up a paper bag and he's like, whoosh, here, act your way out of this real fast, will you? Like William Shatner's like range was just ham, right? There's no reason.
Have you ever seen Star Trek?
Whatsoever.
Shatner, man.
Spock.
We just loved him because he was fucking everything that moves. That's why I love him. I was like,
green pussy, blue pussy.
Like, that is every heterosexual man's dream is to be him. Like,
what?
I want to go
be William Shatner
from Star Trek.
Yeah, Captain Kirk.
Captain Kirk. Yes, Captain Kirk.
He commands a spaceship.
Yep.
And he can fuck. And he has
in any
the
galaxy.
intergalactic fucking right the fuck whoever or whatever he wants. Like, hey, Bones, come over here.
With consent.
Yeah. In the future.
Beam me down, Scotty. Imagine like he's about to get caught by some whatever kind of alien. Her Gorplock husband comes home and he's just like, Scotty, beam me up fast. Her husband is here. He's mad and he has 8 tentacles. Scotty's the warp speed guy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay, he controls the go factor.
Scotty, beam me up because I'm about to get beat for taking this pussy.
I'm hiding in this closet.
Oh, my God.
So, in closing, Yusuf wants to be Captain Kirk. Chris says we're all out for the money, and I quit smoking and want to hurt people.
Inflation is through the roof. Things are bad.
He knew fucking come back to it. So for Yusuf and Chris, I'm Pete. We're going to say...
No, I'm busy tonight, actually. Have a great day, everybody.
Yeah.